Oh, so we're trying this again. Live and direct from the city of ATL, Fathom DJ One Time. We call this Morning Love. And it is a most certainly interesting day. There we are. Okay, here we are. We are here. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. We are here. It is real and true. And what I will say to you on this day is I am glad that you are with me. I must tell you, I do feel like it's a Mercury's retrograde happening or something right now. We already did that. On into it. I'm gonna let you know a few things during this episode. After I go try to dig up some people to join me. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try because that's what you do. You must try. The vibe, the good vibe. Cool in the gang, yes. Yes. Live and direct from the city of ATL. Ooh. Yeah, I know. It's a beautiful piece. So yesterday, this is with storytellers. We're doing this right now because I can, because it's my shit, and that's what you do, and it's your shit. Yesterday I was in a space. It's interesting that these spaces are happening right now. I don't know what to make of them. As I said, Mercury is not retrograde. We did that. That happened in February. It's not February anymore, kids. I don't know if you got the memo. But yeah, so yesterday was the anniversary of Notorious Big's death. And I don't really do death celebrations, because especially if it's a tragic end, like, okay, Bill Withers died last year and that was old age. My assumption is because he was an elder. But to have somebody gunned the fuck down, excuse my French, is not to be celebrated to me. So I've always struggled with that. I struggled when Tupac was gunned the fuck down. And of course he didn't die right away, but and some of us thought he was going to make it, and he didn't. But as a result of being gunned the fuck down, he died. So I don't throw confetti. I don't do shows. I don't do mixes in honor of a date that is violent in its origin. The word is origin for today. So I was listening to another DJ who was playing, and he was doing a tribute, and he wasn't playing hits necessarily, which I love. I love that he wasn't just going all the stuff we know by Biggie. He has he's scholarly in terms of Biggie's catalog, so he was hitting all them joints that you may not have heard, and some remixes and things of that nature. So I was listening, and Biggie was doing what Biggie does, and this particular track had a sample, and then another song popped up and it had another sample, And the samples led me down the rabbit hole. I was sitting here and I was thinking to myself, I was like, you could feel the depth in the songs for me. And you got to understand who I am, the empath, the sensitive being, and things of that nature. I'm blessed in that way. But I heard it. I heard the morbid. I felt the morbid energy around his death. And I was like, he called it forth. And to make a long story short, I decided that I was going to just download some hip hop breaks, just random, not as it pertains to his body of work, but hip hop in general. And I was going to play the original tunes to some of the breaks. Now, some of these breaks, I don't even know. Like, I don't know where they belong in the space of hip hop, but this is where our research and study and our discovery happens, and I'm all about that. So we're going to play another one, and maybe we can discover what song it is associated. I already know one of the songs is Black Moon for this one. Donald Byrd featuring Isaac Hayes. Let's take this trip. We're just going to take this trip. We're doing some different things today all around. We're just going to do it. I missed my Smash or Trash session the other day, and so here we are. Let's go. You can join me in chat if you'd like here on the Good Spreaker, or you can float around wherever you are. I can't see you if you don't join me in chat, though, just so you know. Live and direct from the city of ATL, Fathom DJ one time. This is going to be interesting. I am going through my process. I have not been live since Sunday night before I found out about the Amazon boycott. Sexy. I love Donald Byrd, man. there's an option for Skype as a live feed that works with Spreaker, and I most certainly could, but I don't want y'all having to follow me all over the place. I got 2 live platforms I'm really fond of. One of them is this on some DS, so we're just gonna keep rocking with what we had before we opened it. This is a test. It's a test for me too. I like the visual components and the random people who pop up, and I most certainly like the biddies and the subscriptions. I'm not gonna front about it. Once again, we're playing the originals to some of hip-hop's most popular samples, and hope that we can find or recall where they come from. We're going to take this trip. CJ Nikki. Oh.
Want something that you know you shouldn't have.
Morning Love, live and direct. Thank you for tuning in.
The more you want it.
Giving thanks for you being alive and well. CJ Nikki.
You get it. It's so good to you.
It didn't have to happen that way today.
But it's just like my girl. When she's around me, I just feel so
Samantha Hudson. Oh.
so good. But right now, I just feel cold. So cold. Right down to my bones.
Sexy vibes indeed.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, yeah. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gone to stay.
Driving by, girl. Driving by. You say that clearly. Drive and vibe. Sounds like a good name for a show. You never know. Here's another tune I've never heard before in my life, I don't think. Kadria Shepherd, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your energy on this day. We call it Morning Love, live and direct via Spreaker, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I wasn't late today. I just, for some strange reason, it didn't connect the dots for me, and I had to restart the program. Look, like a kid. I wasn't late today, I promise. So what we doing is digging in the crates right now. Biggie had a death anniversary yesterday, and I don't celebrate death anniversaries, but what I got from it was the opportunity to dig into some of the original tunes from some hip-hop classics. That's what we're doing right now, just so you know. It's a little educational component. Okay, so this one is pretty popular.
Ain't no love in the heart of time.
Nas comes to mind most certainly.
Ain't no love and it's sure not forbidden.
And of course Denzel Washington
No.
in the American Gangster movie.
she love lit up this old neighborhood. Now that you're gone, you know the sun don't shine from the city hall to the county line. And that's why I said ain't no love.
Valerie Austin
in the
in the
heart
building.
of the
What's
city.
good? Cosmic kisses to you. Chicago is definitely.
Ain't no love in the heart of town.
We appreciate all who are tuned in right now for Morning Love.
Love, and it sure is a pity. Ain't no love, 'cause you ain't around. Every place that I go, oh, it seems so strange.
Tina Wolf, thank you for tuning in. Cosmic kisses to you.
Things have changed. When nighttime comes,
This is good. This is good. I'm encouraged.
another chick I fall in my lonely room. I say there ain't no love in the heart of the city. There ain't no love in the heart of town. There ain't no love, and ain't it a pity? There ain't no love, 'cause you ain't around, Lord.
Of course, we're going to take it up a notch at some point, but I'm feeling these vibes right now. And once again, it's some originals from sampled hip-hop tunes, or originals that were sampled in hip-hop tunes, pardon me.
The sun don't shine from the city hall to the county line. I say there ain't no love
Hey,
in the heart of the city.
break is where it hits.
Ain't no love in the heart of town.
Bobby Blue Bland one time.
Ain't no love, it sure is a pity. Ain't no love, 'cause you ain't around. 'Cause you ain't around.
Hey, I don't remember the song. I don't think. Maybe the title is going to fool us, but let's take the trip. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
What can I do?
Gwen McCrae, 90% of me is.
What can I do?
Wait a minute, Jesus. Wait a minute. Jennifer Grid, thank you for tuning in. Do I remember this? I don't remember this title. The title is 90% of me is you. Okay, let's take this trip real quick. It's Women's History Month, right? 90% of me is you. You know, I do the math. You figure it out.
How can I do the things I want to do when 90% of me is you? My heart no longer does what I want it to, because 90% of me
This is for the mules of the earth, as Zora Neale Hurston would say.
is the kind of woman that no man can move. I want to have a kind of mind that no man can fool. I want to look you in the eyes without getting weak in the knees. I want to be able to do without you in spite of my needs.
Pure vibes, as DJ Spinner would say, on this good day, traveling back to the past to pay homage to hip-hop in an indirect way. This is called Origins. Morning Love, live and direct, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, here on Spreaker.
My heart alone does what I want it to, because 90% of me is you.
You know what it is. So many tunes sampled by the great Roy Ayers. We most certainly are blessed to have him with us still. He had some health issues last year. This is good that he's still with us. We lost quite a few people.
My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine.
Come on, Samantha.
Everybody loves the sunshine. Sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine.
Sandugi.
Sunshine.
Yes, honey. Yes. Yes, we have to boycott Twitch because Twitch is owned by Amazon. Amazon is pulling moves. We're going to talk about it.
Sunshine. Yeah. Folks get brown in the sunshine. Just bees and things and flowers. 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 My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine.
How y'all doing out there?
Sunshine. Folks get brown in the sunshine.
Yeah. Can't let this one go yet.
Feel what I feel when I feel what I feel when I feel it.
You better be feeling better now. I don't want to have to come looking for you. I ain't been to the house yet.
Feel what I feel.
But I will find out where you live, Samantha.
Sunshine. Yes.
You know I got some peoples in Atlanta now. I found out where you live, girl.
Do it
Too easy.
in the sunshine. Do what I do when I do what I do when I do it. In the sunshine.
Yes, indeed, I had grits this morning. I could start yawning because they made me sleepy, but I'm here with you for morning, love. And we're creeping up on the hour of 11 a.m. Al Grits.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. I've got something to say, my dear, baby. Yeah. So glad you're mine. Oh, baby.
I will do that. I must have missed something clearly.
Oh, baby. You only made my love grow strong. Baby.
Hey.
Yeah, yeah. I'm so glad you're mine. Yeah, when darkness gathers around me and friends forsake me, I know you'll never let me down. I know you'll never let me down. Hey, 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 baby.
Sing it out if you feel
I'm not
it.
gonna leave you alone, baby. On top of that, I'll give you what you want, baby.
Yeah, I see it now. Thank you very much for that. I will add it.
When darkness gets around me, friends forsake me, I know you'll never let me down.
Hey,
I know you'll never let me down. Ooh,
on these good southern grounds.
baby, I'm gonna turn my back and walk away. Oh, baby, I'll see you another day, hey, baby. I'm so thankful for your love. Yeah, so thankful for your love. Yeah.
You better know this sample. The Far Side, Quincy Jones. We're visiting the originals to hip hop tunes. Good vibes today. We are most certainly needing to make you aware of the boycott of Amazon based on the fact that they are trying to keep folks in Alabama from unionizing. This is interesting, I think. Especially based on last year and all the money that they made. All the money that they made. Trying to keep people from getting their piece of the pie in the city of, I don't know what city, but in Alabama. And that's in America. Like, this some third world country shit we going through. Just know that the struggle is real, because we are all addicted to Amazon in some capacity. If you weren't addicted before, you are now. Twitch and my good groceries off of Fresh, and a bunch of other things I probably shouldn't be looking at in my cart. Documentary on Netflix again, like I haven't seen it about a good 30 times.
Chili's main squeezing like a bus stop, running up the stairs, gonna beat me on the rooftop. But at night it's a different world. Ain't it nice just to be good? Come on, let's do it tonight. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity that the days get better than the nights and the
This year is gonna be a little interesting. Summer of last year, people were still kind of locked up in the crib, but yeah, folks are getting vaccinated. Hopefully people are wearing masks, although that's not quite what I'm seeing from my view. So last year, unfortunately, we lost one of my favorite uncles. No, he's not my uncle in the real world, but I felt like I lost an uncle when Bill Withers ascended.
Grandma's hand played a tambourine so well. Grandma's hand used to issue out a warning. She'd say, Billy, don't you run so fast. Might fall on a piece of glass. Might be snakes there in that grass. Grandma's hand. Grandma's hand soothe the local unwed mother. Grandma's hand used to ache sometimes and swell. Grandma hand used to lift her face and tell her, she'd say, baby, grandma, understand that you really love that man. Put yourself in Jesus' hands, grandma's hands.
Hey, hey.
Grandma's hand used to hand me a piece of candy. Grandma's hand picked me up each time I fell. Grandma's hand, boy, they really came in handy. She'd say, Matty, don't you whip that boy. What you wanna spank him for? He didn't drop no apple core, but I don't have grandma anymore. If I get to heaven, I'll look for grandma's hand.
Woo! I got caught up in the song, and it's short. Or at least that version is. Many
Things I say and do may not come clear through.
We are preparing for a Tribe Called Quest's tribute party for Pollard.
I hope you recognize
It's the first Friday in April.
your eyes. Oh, your heart should realize from where I'm dealing.
Tone Love, what's good?
Show you that I love you. Baby, I'm trying to show you that I care. Baby, I'm trying to tell you that I need you. Baby, I'm trying to tell you that I care.
Yes, Lord, that's many. Chicago's very own. Let's go.
You may not understand just why I show my hand, the method to my madness you inspire. Perception is the key. It's evident, you see. What this is all about is love and time. Baby, I'm trying to show you that I love you. Baby, I'm trying to show you that I care. Baby, I'm trying to tell you that I need you. Baby, I'm trying to tell you that I care. And all I know is true. Is this love I have for you. All I know is true. Baby, I'm trying to show you that I love you. To show you that I care. Baby, I'm trying to tell you that I need you. Baby, I'm trying to tell you that I care. And all I know is true. Is this love I have for you. All I know is true.
Yes.
Is this love.
When you need a warm hug, turn on Minnie Riperton, please.
All I know is true. Baby, I'm trying to show
She
you
does it to me every time.
you. Baby, I'm trying to show you that I care.
It's Women's History Month, too. You need a warm hug. Now, this one I don't remember, but we're going to take the trip and see what happens. So many sampled hip-hop breaks from these tunes. I'm not a sampler per se in my production, but who knows? Oh, yeah. And it's dope. It's called Pride and Vanity, and it definitely makes me think of some things right now based on the Amazon boycott and how we all trying to look a certain way on Twitch. or in social media in general. Pride and Vanity. Take the trip.
Pride has driven us both apart, but words can hardly say. Only vanity would make you try to hurt me. Girl, and I love you, yeah.
This is like 4 songs in one. I love it. Never heard it before. Let's go. Sick drums. Of course, you know this one, and this whole session was pretty much inspired by a feeling I got from Biggie yesterday. It wasn't a great feeling, but I'm making it great because he is great. I've been doing Morning Love on this platform for over 3 years, and then I hopped on Twitch, and I feel like I just got home. I missed y'all on Spreaker. This is good. Let's use our imagination. We're together.
In your heart, I'm the best for you. So don't try, don't try, don't try, but you turn me away. Don't try to put me down.
We hope you don't have a problem with that.
She came around.
You have a problem with being the only male? I think it might work towards your advantage, Tone. I don't know. Yeah, I would be. Never mind. It's not my business. Just know you are surrounded by queens. Don't try nothing. Woo, this my shit. Black Moon, number 1, number 2, number 1. Grover Washington. straight banging. Like, yeah, most of your greatest lessons were learned by queens, honey, because you came up out of her womb. Hallelujah. Women's History Month, what you got? I wasn't in the same kind of pain. I was in pain when Grover Washington passed. I was younger, but it bothered me just like when Bill Withers passed. But I was really in pain when Bill Withers. But these are like my uncles. Straight up. My mother and father both listened to these people incessantly. Some people call these rare grooves, you know. Some people call them breaks. I call it good. It's good music. It's Morning Love. Good, it's real, it's us, it's true, it's love, it's light, it's me, it's you. Song is a good 7 minutes, almost 8 minutes long. Jesus, he was in the zone. Bass line so sick. Problems letting this one go. I already got my shit queued up. I just can't. Such a journey. Woo! Grover Washington. This song is called Hydra. It's water. My thought is, you know, all them people in Alabama that work for Amazon, you know, they probably mostly black people, right? That they trying to fuck around. Think about it. And here I am needing some, you know, cheese and some peanut butter and some other things that I normally get off Amazon. Jesus, hallelujah. It's only a week. We can do a week. We can do 1 week of boycotting Amazon. It's not going to hurt you. You know, I was on Twitch last night and I was like, why are you on Twitch, dude? Did you forget? And I pulled out. I'm here with you. Morning love.
Black is for our motherland. Black is for the poor black man. Black is for the beautiful baby.
So Amazon is trying to keep some folk in Alabama from unionizing. They work for Amazon and they want to unionize, and Amazon doesn't want that, and so they are boycotting. And if you didn't know that Amazon is owned by Twitch, now you know. And if you don't know how much money Amazon made last year, then maybe I should Google that so we can get a real idea. Okay, y'all ready for this drum roll? Jesus, you ready for this drum roll, Lord? Are you ready? Well, hold up. This is a real moment. Let me do this right. Would you like to know how much money Amazon made last year? I said, would you like to know how much money? I need, y'all with me on this or not? Y'all with me on this or not? It's about to get real in this motherfucker. Excuse my French, Jesus. You know my heart, Lord. You gave me the curse words to use for emphasis. Do you know how much money Amazon made last year? 1 year ago, when we started to shut all the cities in America, not the U.S., not just the U.S., but across the damn world. Here we go. Amazon made $125.6 billion last year. Think about that. $125.6 billion. You could buy a decent third world country for that amount of money. They probably have. And just the idea that last year, we were in a crisis last year. People were not going outside. They were trying to figure out how to get groceries delivered, just trying to get technology, you trying to get whatever you were trying to get to keep yourself safe and pacify you. I know I had packages. Jesus was not blessing me last year during this point. I was being prepared to be blessed. I just lost my job. That one job that we won't talk about because it's not about that anymore. And I didn't even know what my next move was at that point. And I knew that I was gathering my resources to be hankered down in the house. And Amazon wasn't even charting for me then. Like, I wasn't checking for them. I wasn't doing Twitch. I wasn't buying stuff off Amazon. I was buying stuff off eBay. And then Amazon became my go-to just last year. $125.6 billion. That sounds like some reparations money. And that might be That could be some chump change to Bezos in the grander scheme of all of his companies and associations. That might be chump change, nigga. I'm just saying. Bill Withers one time. One of my favorites. Kissing My Love. Oh. These funky drums and soul beats being used by some of our contemporary and not so hip-hop producers. They made more money the holiday quarter. They blew past the holiday quarter. Forbes. So we don't even know who's lying or not. I'm sure somebody is lying. That probably is a more accurate number based on the idea that they be hiding cash and stuff. 386 billion. You never really will know the truth. We know it's painful.
I can feel my heart just thumping and skipping when I'm kissing my love. Now when I'm kissing my love, feel the blood pumping in my veins. Now when I'm kissing my love, she's such a tender cinder with a sweet young friend. That she's so good at what she does. All she wanna do is kiss and hug. She's got me in love, and I can feel my heart just a thumping and a skipping.
Oh.
When I'm kissing my love. Put your foot on the rock and pat your foot.
Put your foot on the rock.
Yes. Put your foot on the rock and pat your foot. Don't stop. Put your foot on the rock.
Put it on it.
Put your foot on the rock and pat your foot. Don't stop. Put your foot on the rock.
Put it on it.
Put your foot on the rock and pat your foot. Don't stop. Put your foot on the rock.
Yeah. Take the trip. You know how many people sampled this tune. Let's go. Hey.
I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear. I keep forgetting, love. Every time you're near, every time I see your smile, hear your hello, saying you can only stay a while. And I know that it's hard for you to say the things we both know are true. But time will go by, keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting.
I say take the break. If you're doing things on Twitch, take the break.
I keep
Do some updating to your imaging.
so clear.
You know, make some mix clouds.
Forget.
You have other social media platforms, hopefully, that you are creating and garnering interest on. You don't have to be on Twitch. You probably don't need anything from Amazon, so just fall back. It's only a week so far.
You don't have to tell me why. Why you gone and why the game is through. If this is what's real, if this is what's true, tell me how come I,
Keep forgetting we're not in love anymore.
baby.
Things will never be the same again.
Yeah. Here goes another one. Ronnie Laws. Ooh. Bring the gift, sir. Black Moon. Woo! I'm not trying to play the hip hop versions of these tunes. I'm not trying to do that. I'm standing here thinking about the year before last when I started selling my records. It was almost this time 2 years ago that I was getting ready to get rid of all of my, not all, but most of my vinyl to move. And these tunes that I give away and sell. Oh, we taking it up a few notches. You know what it is. Herb Alpert, Biggie, you know that. Amongst other people who sampled the tune. Clap. Yeah. This is probably one of Biggie's lighter tunes that they sampled this song for. So there's a lot of darkness in the energy of Biggie's music, which is the rabbit hole I went down yesterday. And I was like, damn, all this energy, he magnetized death. He asked for it. And that's probably, well, it is why we're here today. Because I was like, I'm trying to figure out, oh, you know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to play all originals of the samples of hip-hop tunes. A little dissertation that I did on Facebook as well as my YouTube page about the idea of energy and magic and power and how music is so powerful that it can be such a wonderful thing, but if it's used wrong, it can also be a terrible thing. And for me, I don't celebrate death dates, especially if they were based on violent acts. So I wasn't trying to big up nothing yesterday. I was just listening to Biggie and a DJ spinning Biggie tunes, and a lot of the stuff he referenced was really dark. And it just made me think about the fact that we paid into the idea of what ended up being Biggie's demise based on entertainment and our need to be associated with darker energy. I'm not saying darker energy is all bad, because darkness compels us into light. But if you just overwhelm yourself in darkness, like I was overwhelmed in darkness last year. I'm just being honest. Like I was overwhelmed in a dark space last year, but my light came. And I stand before you based on my light shining once again. So it's good. It's good. It's good. I'm so grateful. One of my favorite tunes from when I was a kid, sampled by quite a few Temple Trip. Woo! Come on, time. Can't beat it, you gotta join it and keep it moving. It keeps on slipping into the future.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want to fly like an eagle till I'm free. Oh, living in the street. Oh, there's a solution. I want to fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I want to fly like an eagle till I'm free. Right through the revolution.
Slipping. It's true.
Into the future.
Yes, indeed.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping.
As the Amazon truck pulls up outside my space.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping. Into the future.
Oh, it's because I see you.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping. Into the future.
Good job. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. Take it up. Not two. You know how we do. You know how we do. And my favorite is Down the Road, another favorite. Musician, pioneer. Goodbye all around today morning. Love live direct from the city of ATL. The real name is Zandale. Occasionally I watch bells, huh? I do it and I do it well. Hey, I do it almost every day and I do it every type of way. Everyone love. What can I say? I mean, it could be worse. Don't cry, friend. It'll go by. Raise your chin up and work it out. Behind your joints up. Watch the ball. Knock it out. Let's go, let's go. Hey. Don't let go. Time to move. Watch your problem fall. Imagine a little more than just watch. You gotta talk to your maker. That should be easy. I talk to my maker all the time. He's like, girl, take a nap. Yes. Direction the city of DJ one time. We called this morning, but it happens around the hour of 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesdays. And of course, we are boycotting Amazon right now. It's really hard to do, I must say. But we appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm trying to keep low key on the video situation based on maybe on Twitch, but I'm gonna give you a little something. Who finds it? Finding Fathom DJ is the hashtag for all things Fathom DJ. And of course, you can go to the website of findingfathomdj.com and, you know, it's got a few little updates, situation, a little blog. You want more about me? Yeah, of course. And of course, IG is my most frequented site at this point. Let's see. Should be on the sample kit based on the Biggie situation. Like the Biggie situation. So yesterday was Biggie's anniversary of his death, and I was like, nah, I'm not celebrating it, as I don't ever celebrate violent deaths. But I was like, I'm gonna play some originals to some hip hop tunes. So that's what we did. We read.
That's what I feel now. That's what I sound like I feel worthy. Move your hips to the side.
Yes.
Sit down in the car and take a ride. I'm moving rock steady, baby. Let's call this song exactly what it is.
What it is.
Talking about I feel
What it is. Chatty. Let's go. Take that. So we're in a more known situation with the originals to sample tunes of hip hop right now. It's a good thing. We're taking it up. Samantha just sent me a text message. You know I got conspiracy theories for days, honey. Don't start me down the rabbit hole. I'm trying to be cool. Of course, I'm sitting here going, Jeff Bezos owns Twitch. God only knows all the other things he owns. I have not done the research. Then I go, who owns Spreaker and who owns Spotify? And, you know, there are a bunch of rich, really painfully rich people who own most of the larger tech companies in this economy. So you just never know. A couple months ago, I was like, oh, every time something happens on Twitch with a glitch, I run my ass over to Amazon and buy some shit. Since he's owned by the same company, he most certainly could send out a hiccup or a virus or anything like that so that all these people run over there and buy some shit so they can make their streams right. It all works the same way. I'm not always mad at capitalism, right? Because if you own the problem and the solution, then you're getting paid. But you don't want to go creating problems all the time. Do you? That's not of God to create problems all the time. Sounds like a little devilman. I don't know. Maybe it's me. And here I am in need of a helmet. And I've been looking at these helmets for a long time because it's time for me to get on this good road with my scooter. Oh, you probably get a helmet in like 2 days on Amazon. Yeah, could. Gotta wait. All things in time. So, of course, we're dealing with hip hop. And, you know, I feel some kind of way about it. It's Women's History Month, so I'm not going to bash Lil Blondie today. We could bash her next month. Because a lot of people credit her with being like this super duper force in hip hop during the period. And it's like, you know how many black women was putting it down for hip hop? That's another story. We'll talk about it later. Of the earth.
run, slush, and fall, flush, ain't no do. And you don't stop, shoot a shot, go out to the parking lot, and you get in your car and drive real far, and you drive all night, and then you see a light, and it comes right down and lands on the ground, and out comes a man from Mars, and you try to run, but you got a gun, and he shoots you dead, and he eats your head, and then you're in the man from Mars. You go out at night. There was a time when we had it dead.
Yeah, I rushed that one. Whatever.
I never will forget. Now, baby, I got a life to live and a whole lot of love that I wanna give. Yeah. But before I give it up, I gotta think. What the future holds for me is too far ahead to see. I don't need no heartache. I can't stand no misery. Let me think.
Classic originals used in hip hop songs is what we're doing today. That's why it's called Origins. Cut. 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 Cut.
It takes two to make a thing go right.
It kind of does. Me and God right now. I'm trying to get a threesome out of it, Lord. I don't know what's happening. What you sending my way? I'm just saying. I know that sounds weird. She said she wanted to have a threesome. I mean, you know, in terms of energy and the universe and how we'll work together, it's a threesome. Me, God, and, you know, whoever's going to come my way and change my existence based on love and, you know, that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just manifesting over here. Nothing big, nothing big.
It's not in your vision. Don't
But everything's
make no
good.
decision. Hey, yeah.
I'm coming.
We were having a conversation about Big Daddy Kane a couple of weeks back when I was doing my Triple T situation on Twitch. Of course, Big Daddy Kane and his people sampled this tune. It's Bobby Bird. Bobby Bird. I think Bobby Bird. We lost so many people last year, Jesus. We should all just be on our knees giving thanks. Let me see. Because I feel like he passed last year.
I want to love you.
Nope. Ooh, that was close. Bobby Bird passed in 2007. And he was from Georgia. I didn't know that. Bobby Bird, cosmic kisses to you, sir.
I can get along.
Salute.
Work out. Work out. Oh, hey.
You know what it is. You know how we do. Let's go, just me and you. Say what? I gotta take it back again. Hold on. It's perfect for sampling. That's just the damn DJ intro. had a meeting yesterday, right? You know, sometimes I have to clown people. So I'm having a meeting with the owner of Parlor, and he's like, you know, we talking about the schedule and everything. And this dude was like, you know, sometimes I forget that you DJ. Huh? Do you know that is how I got to the city of Atlanta? Woo! Like, I don't know in his mind what, you know, I know I'm here for an administrative position, but I also play a role on the team in the field. That's like saying he forgot that Adi Batista makes cocktails or Lara makes food. Like, which drug do you take, sir? I'm sorry. I just need to know so I know how to move. Oh my God, Fathom DJ live and direct from the city of ATL. One time, we call it Morning Love, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are now at the 11:49 hours. Time is moving pretty fast. You see it. We got about another hour and 10 and some change. I'm going up. You know where we going. You know where we going. Running through some samples. Nothing major. We do it. Some of these girls are a little distorted. That is not good for the culture. Take that. One of my favorites. Say what? One more time. Being off Twitch is a bit of relief. I need to tell y'all that. It's a lot of moving parts over there. I'm just trying to get everything, you know. I like doing it. I love the interactivity, but I like this better. I'm going to be mindful of that when I step my head back into that world. So, of course, that means there will be no music and wine this week. I'm okay with that, I think. I got to talk to my comrades about it, though, because we're supposed to be at Paula this week. We could record the session. That might actually be good.
Said a small boy once asked, when will I grow up? When will I see what grown-ups do see? In his fight to come of age, he would have to know the age to be recognized as one and not a mass. And Mama used to say, take your time, young man.
Take it.
Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. And Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Used to say, live your life. As the years were rushing by, he would cut down on his age. He would tell his girl of how it used to be, how his mommy passed away. But these lines she would say, and at the time he couldn't understand.
Sandoogie, oh.
Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. Used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, live your life. You're young, so young, don't hold on back. Do all you want to do. Now is the time for you to strive, for you to get better in what you are doing.
and listen to this tune, I feel like my whole entire life.
Your love's like fire and ice, baby. That's why we ought to think twice.
It's just that good.
Before we start something nice, think twice.
I wish you could see how cheesy I am right now. I'm thinking about getting on this scooter and riding off into the sunset and getting lost and not knowing where I am and having to figure it out. I cannot wait.
I really love you.
Come on, Lilac, let's go.
I really love you. You know it's true. I really love you. You know I do.
So you know where we going, right?
I really love you.
So we did do music and wine on Sunday. You know, we scratched the surface and stuff. Everybody was tired. I was tired. Adi Batista was tired. We did what we needed to do to fulfill our obligations to the channel. But you know, it wasn't like the fun-filled energy that we normally have. Samantha, we missed her because, you know, niggas was late. Saturday night was crazy at work. I'll say that.
Your love's like fire and ice.
Your love's like fire and ice.
That's why we ought to think twice.
That's why we need to think.
Before we start something nice.
Don't go start nothing if you ain't ready.
I really love you. You know I do. Said I really love you. You know it's true. I really love you. You know I do. Said I really love you.
I'm ready to take it up. I'm ready to take it up. Let's go. That's this groove real quick.
I'm curious about you. Let me so when we get down to business, real soon. I hear your eyes telling me you want me. That language never lies. It don't lie. I can really hear them saying, I am, yeah, everything you long for. I can hear
Women's
them
History Month.
say,
Somebody might need this mantra.
oh yeah, baby, all you want and need. I hear them screaming, I am, yeah, everything you pray for, living dream.
I was about to say, you know, this sounds like somebody wants to be worshipped. I mean, I deserve to be worshipped, don't you? I am everything you pray for. Hallelujah.
I'm suffocating by this vibe. Tell me, why do you keep stalling? Yeah. Are you a prisoner of your pride? Are you the casualty of love? If so, I will revive.
So tonight we have another session of Easy's Extravaganza at Pollard Inn. If you haven't checked Easy's Extravaganza out, it's kind of an R&B showcase. And it happens in the big room at Pollard. I normally man the DJ situation for that. You know, but I'm not a DJ, so I don't even really know what I'm doing back there, Lord. I just be standing there looking at people. Anyway, so that happens this evening around the hour of 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Pollard Inn. If you are in the area and you're feeling so inclined, put your mask on, because we still got to do that. I think people be thinking, oh, it's another year and the temperature is rising and stuff. I don't have to do, just to be safe. And come through 249 Peter Street. Amongst other things that happen at Pollard Inn, live entertainment happens bi-weekly. Good cocktail music. It's called Sax Experience. Brando Manella. Monique Bingham has put out a few tunes recently. You know how I feel about that girl. Gonna take it up a few more notches. 12:03 here in the city of Atlanta. Yeah, I could use a nap now. My grits are completely kicked in and stuff. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna get my nap. It's coming. Don't eat Jim Dandy grits. That's what I got to say. I said that last year. I was like, I ain't eating these grits no more. I ain't eating them no more. Of course. I think they got some kind of, I don't know what they have in them, but they make me really sleepy. Since we went down the Monique Bingham rabbit hole, let's do it. Is this the end of it all? I think it's the beginning again.
What now? What now?
wake up to the morning dew with nowhere to go, no one to see. We reflect on the not so long ago when freedom wasn't a distant word. What now, we scream to our hearts.
I'm feeling out of place and overwhelmed.
Do we roll over and drown in our sorrows?
I'm feeling out of place and overwhelmed.
Hoping tomorrow will be the day our bodies will be set free. Free to roam, free to dance, free to explore this vast world once more. Or do we resent the sunrise because over the horizon is that place we dare not go? But if I told you today that it's okay to run, how fast would you go? Would you let the wind carry you to speeds never imagined? Would you jump so high that it seemed like there were steps in the sky, helping you to the goal? What would you do? Where would you go when the fear subsides and the air is pure once again? Would you make your way to the ocean? And when you get there, will you jump in? Would you find the nearest mountain and climb it just because? Will you pick up where you left off through the pressure and the pain? Would you look through every reflection and wonder if you're the same person you are? Coming out, then went in. If I told you today that it's okay, I wonder.
She wouldn't behave at all. Never play with fire. Spill salt left on the toss. Devil is a liar.
It's true.
Look left, look right before you cross. And riding the bus, if Whitey's around, get up so they can sit down.
Hey. Women's History Month, how appropriate.
You better listen to me. Driving on a long trip, car, coffee, can in tow. Without it, you learn quick. There'll be no other place to go. Cause every stop, every store, why the only on the door, ooh wee.
You got it locked to the Defected Radio Show. This is our house and our house music. House music, house music.
And no, if I have to go, let me go out fighting so they know to never try or even think twice. And take this advice.
Yes.
With colored paper, I'm better than you not give up. Do not with colored paper. Oh, you will run out of love. You will run out of love. Don't with colored paper. They do not give up. Never, never, never. With colored paper.
Yeah. again, live and direct from the city of ATL, Fathom DJ one time. We call this Morning Love.
She said, baby, I don't know who you are. He said, girl, you looking at a star. Take your picture now, 'cause when my light is lime, I won't have no time. It was rough coming up, nothing of which they had to once then he swore he'd have more, live like famous people they knew of. But she said, fame is for fools who know not what they do. Better live life out of you. Fame can be cruel. Empty dreams should not come true. Better live and change the rules.
Fame is for fools. It's such an interesting thing to say. It's an interesting idea. Especially now everybody's grasping the idea of what they can do to be famous, even if it looks real dumb.
Remember
Sorry.
where you are. I gotta go, gonna walk down in the street, carrying a sign.
Honesty is all I got. I think that's a lot.
Still rough where we came up, jaded before they even grew up. Once then she swore she'd do more, change the lives of people they knew of. Boy, stop chasing. Fame is for fools who know not what they do.
Who know not what they do.
Live life out of you. Fame can be cruel. Empty dreams should not come true. Better live and change the rules.
Live and change the rules.
Then there's the submission, recognition, inspires.
The bills, the list, night.
Everything you and your guest desire.
Yes.
We will find it. Then there's the shopping, champagne, popping, glasses high. To get your piece of pie. To kisses with Mauritius in July. When we fly there. Overspending over everything.
Yes.
Over bags, over shoes, over cameras. No lenses, no lights.
It's true.
To get you unaware. Overexposed, over jewelry, over clothes, over my lips and my nose, over excess. No infamous nights to haunt you. Who would choose it? Who would choose it?
Fame is for fools. Halix M and Monique Bingham. It's new music. better put your fingers in the pot. Oh, it's too early for this madness, Lord. It's getting warm in the city of Atlanta. We're going to try to keep it cool. We're going to try to keep it cool. Oh.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about this.
Yeah.
What the future holds in store for us.
Oh.
Baby, tell me if I build a house with you, red straight from the ground, sheet metal roof, and build a fence all around to raise it while you mush it, get an alarm that will sound. Find out I dip to gig out of town. If I build my love here,
Woo.
brick from the ground, make sure they don't rub it when I'm not around. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do about us. Yeah, 16 hours every way, getting to be too much for me. If I settle down with you, book that ticket one way, direct JND, no return to JFK. Your temper told me some shit that gave me cause for concern. Might teach me about it before I'm ready to learn. If I build my love here, romance or regret, feel so safe and warm with you. Feel so close, I let you put your fingers in my pop, 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 pop. You put your fingers in my pop, 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 pop. People have warned me about you. Your smile's a facade. Take me for a ride. If I let down my guard, they say that you rob me blind. You're right to explode, but they riot and wrong. Same on Tottenham Road.
Oh. Come on, Mo. I'm due for another Mo mix.
Love me still. Will you swear and promise me I won't come until
You put your fingers in the pop. Pop. Hey, hey.
pop. You put your fingers in the pop, 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 pop.
You gotta take it up. Just a little more for Mo.
If I build my love here, red brick from the ground,
Woo!
will somebody rob it when I'm out of town?
Yes.
If I build my love here, red brick from the ground, will somebody rob it when I'm out of town?
Yes. Haven't played this one in a minute. Live and direct from the city of ATL, Fathom DJ One Time Morning Love, every Wednesday around the hour of 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
on, lead me to the place where no one can erase that we were there. Lend me in my love, set me loose and I'll go over and above. I can prove it, baby, grown enough to know now what you really want and why and how. So lead me, lead me, lead me, lead me, lead me.
Oh, yes. Yes. This reminds me of Chicago, of course. Going to the Lakeview area to eat pancakes at Gay Nugget on Clark Street.
Wanna make sure I keep him close as I can. I got a feeling he ain't
Sure, so I gotta let him know. Anywhere he needs me to, I'll always go. So give me to my love.
playing hard to get, got hard enough.
On my bluff, deferment to pleasure increases this measure for both of us. Come through, Mo.
Oh, I must be charmed. The fortune's fool. I done no harm and I broke no rules.
Hey.
And why am I now paralyzed by your lips and your eyes? I could go on and on and on and on and on. You'll never catch up. Oh, am I charmed or caution's
Reggie Lee, what's good?
been disarmed, but not on this scale.
Paula Dan Music is in the building. Reggie Lee, most certainly.
As I could go on and on.
Glad you could join us here in this digital divide. Last year around this time, this is the only space that I was live streaming. It feels good to be isolated in this way again. It's a lot of moving parts for Twitch. And once again, for those of you who don't know that I am personally boycotting Amazon right now. Of course, I had to buy a couple XLR cords before I went down.
I've been waiting on them long enough.
But we are here and we are doing this for Alabama. And, you know, based on the fact that they made over $380 billion last year alone, they could take a hit.
Send me loose and I'll go over and above. I can prove it, baby, grown enough to know now what you really want and why and how.
Yes, I do.
Am I charmed or am I fooled? Should I be alarmed or just keep my cool? I'm paralyzed and I'm mystified. It's your lips, it's your eyes. I could go on and on and on and on and on. You'll never catch up. Oh, I cry.
I just wonder how many of those people who are, you know, gonna
This stuff.
boycott in Alabama are African Americans. Because, you know, we're always affected by these major companies making billions and gazillions of dollars.
On
might sleep better. Lead me. Lead me. Let's go. It's a different mix for Monique. Let's see where it goes. I don't think I've ever played this before. It's a little low. A little better. Hey. Let's do it.
Move me.
Ha.
Do it. Because I'm willing to let you. Ever since I met you. I don't know what's real and what is fantasy. Yeah.
Yes. Let's go.
Do it. Because I'm willing to bet you that if I ever let you, fantasy would soon become reality. Yeah.
Woo.
Music.
Yes.
Made to seduce me. He used it to move me. To move. Music. Made to seduce me. He used it to move me. To move.
Sounds like the job of a DJ. He used it to move me. She used it to move me. Hell, it's Women's History Month. We're kind of low-key paying homage to one of my favorites, Monique Bingham, right now.
Music made to seduce me. He knew it would move me. Would move. Music made to seduce me. He knew it would move me. Would move. Music.
Yes.
If he had to pick me or it, I'd lose him.
You would.
I'd lose him. Music. She has seduced him. I can't win. I'm losing. I'm and I love you.
Yes.
There've been moves to rescue me, and I've been being the venture to that. What you prove to be, more than make you want a word. All the sex and love that make it hurt.
Ooh.
Be sin, and all the love that wait for me, baby.
Let's go.
Women hit people. Something somewhere between what is and the love. But nothing is for sure. The word is stay, and nobody is talking that make you know me. When you feel love, somewhere between what
get some kissing he can feel. Oh, yeah. Oh, it feels so good. Ask the question on my Facebook page. Why do you need music? If you need it, because everybody doesn't have that need for music. It's an interesting little post. If you see it, feel free to add your comments. We could ask the question here, question of the day. Why do you need music? Feel free to comment. Everybody's need will be unique, I hope. Let's go. And I can feel it. This is good energy right here. For me personally, I don't know how you feel, but Monique Bingham is one of my favorites. So I got questions to ask, other questions to ask. It's normally a question of the day. Trying to get some new formats for my social media. Try to get some interactivity happening. Come through.
Not for loss of life, but loss of love. So selfishly I pine. For tonight, some tears are bound to fall, more justified than mine.
Yes.
Won't stop.
Don't stop.
Won't
Let's go. Hope y'all staying hydrated. Sometimes you have to send that reminder out. Live and direct from the city of ATL, Fathom DJ. One time, we call this Morning Love. It happens around the hour of 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the good Spreaker. Feel free to follow and share. This is where we begin. This goes to YouTube. It also goes to Spotify. It goes to Apple Music and a few other sites. So it's good.
Sometimes you just get what you need and not what you want.
Come on, Mom. Tell the people there's a special message in this tune that I love. Check it out. Here it comes.
Not for angry men with narrow minds whose greed cannot be tamed.
So we stop. Not for angry men with narrow minds whose greed cannot be tamed. Shall I say more or you get it?
But for just one man within whose eyes I've
lost all sense of shame. My tears won't stop. Yeah.
Baby, they won't stop. Stop. Baby, they won't stop.
Yes.
Won't stop. 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 Won't stop.
Don't stop. Won't stop. So I'm gonna play this one tune that I reviewed on Smash or Trash the other day. It didn't do well for anybody. I love Monique, so it's hard not to be partial to her music. I'm gonna play it for you just because I think this is it. This is it. It's a little weird. Like even the way the blend of it was weird. Studio Apartment, and I'm gonna play another tune by Studio Apartment and Monique Bingham. It's also one of my favorites. This one I'm really struggling with actually. Let's see if it grows. This might not be the mix that I played last Smash or Trash session, but let's take the trip and see if anything changes.
So
This mix doesn't bother me as much. I'm not mad at this mix. It's the other one that bothered my spirit. .45 here in the city of ATL. Morning Love live and direct via Spreaker. Spreaker.com/user/Fathom DJ is where it originates. It travels to YouTube and Spotify and Apple Music and a few other sites that I can't recall right now. I'm looking at it. This is good. It's not as bad as I thought it was the other day. It's still not one of my favorites. This is my favorite by her in Studio Apartment. Take flight. Trying not to sing. If you like. Pretty as the way you look at me. Come on, Mo. Gotta get to the fly. I can't wait to take a nap. Live and direct from the city of ATL, Fathom DJ one time. It's called Morning Love. I'm music and wine-ish. I don't think I have a chance. Do you have the strength, Mo? Come on, Mo. You got it. You and I. Yeah. Ooh, I said I wasn't going to sing. This is my shit. And if you like, ha. Yes. To the flight. Oh, it's been a year since I was in Chicago last. That's crazy. I'm cool. I haven't played this one before either. I don't even know where it came from, Jesus. Let's take the trip live and direct. Little Monique Bingham situation right now as it is Women's History Month. He happens to be one of my favorite soulful house vocalists, singer, songwriter, and musician. That is not the one. Maybe it's just a mix with no vocals. Okay, here comes something. Hold on.
Trying to fall in love in Chelsea's just too tough. I can't get nowhere, so I guess I give up.
I just can't find a good scooter helmet that I like. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's not like I'm trying to be overly fashionable, but I just want it to be cute. Yeah, this mix ain't for me, but I'm gonna let it ride. Let's go. Hey.
Happened last night.
Yes.
After a fight. He didn't make a sound. Sat me right down. Looked me straight in my eye. Formal and tame. Addressed me by my full name. Then turned away. And turned back to say he loves me.
He said he loves me.
My baby loves me. And I am the
He was drunk though.
and always will. He's gone kissing on me.
I feel so bloody lucky.
My baby loves me.
My baby loves me. Even though he was drunk when he said it. I'm joking. I'm not, but I am.
Be more. He told me, baby, I know the day I met you, and then describe what I wore. Said it so plain. Then he asked me, girl, do you feel the same? And nodded my head. He mocked me and said, yeah, he loves me. Shout it out loud.
Thunder. Deep as the deepest sea. Tall as the tallest tree. Somebody loves me. He does.
Shout it out loud. Shout it out loud. He's gonna
Kiss and hug me. I feel so bloody lucky. My nigga loves me. He does. So what's he trying to convince?
everything landing again. I'll meet every need. Free as the sea.
Yeah.
He said he loves me. I can't contain how much I need him. I'm not the same. He's gonna hug and kiss me. How much better can this be? He really loves
He
me.
really loves me.
Deep as the deepest sea. Tall as the tallest tree. How much, how much, how much, how much, how much.
I think I'm gonna need some ice cream. You know, I gotta make it through.
Shout it out loud. He's gonna kiss and love me. I feel so bloody lovely. My nigga loves me. Hey,
He does. Hey. I play Go Getter. Found him. Found him isn't necessarily famous for fools. Oh, I haven't played Elevator. I know she got some things that I missed. I gotta do a search. Ooh. Let's go. Take the elevator up, Mo. Take it. Ooh. Yeah. Yes. Might have to sing this one too. Nobody said you could sing, bitch. Nobody said. But this makes me happy. And I encourage singing in Morning Love. Even if you can't sing, you're supposed to sing. Inhale, exhale, let the energy go. As I get ready to let go another orchid. I gotta buy another orchid, Lord. Going up, excuse me. Look what you've done. No one ever falls. Oh my God, when I first heard this song, I was just like, she is such a storyteller. Listen to the story. It's coming. They met on an elevator. Let's go. Yes. Kind of smiled, but she still smiled. Go down. Yes. Come on. Yes. Hey. Yes. Over and over. Such a wonderful story about chancing on love, fate, and faith. Oh. Why'd you wait? You were supposed to be late. Lovely bumpy. Never felt you sleeping by my side. Just like that elevator. We go up and down. Come on. So you have to ask Mo the question, are you looking for another to compete? Woo! Look what you've done. Could ever fall. The feeling she's got for him. Never. Hey, she met on an elevator. She was going down and she was going up. Please hold the door. Yes. Oh. He stayed on the elevator. Come on. Past 8, past 9. Hi. You know you're supposed to get off the elevator down there. What you doing up here, nigga? Fate. Hey. Could have almost lost it all its faith. And not gone back to top it off. Hey. It's fate. Had it been raining out. Oh yeah. Can you feel what fate seals? That's some deep shit. Okay. So what? Whoa. This makes me encouraged. I love this tune. Because you never know how it's going to end, right? It's like, you know, she just, everything worked out the way it was supposed to. She was late. She thought about not doing her hair and all these things. She forgot the umbrella was supposed to rain. She gets in the elevator. She meets somebody. He's supposed to be going down. They go down. They don't drop him off. He goes to the top. She got a feeling. It's spring. You never know what's going to happen. Let's be encouraged. You ain't going to have black people in Atlanta getting on elevators. Jesus, trying to find somebody. He on the elevator. I know he is. Let me get on the elevator. I ain't even supposed to be in this building. I'm trying to get to the elevator. Jesus. He or she, you know what I'm saying. Just roll with it. Going up. I don't know if I really want to play Little L. I don't think I want to play that. Over him. Do I remember? Did I play this already? Let's see. Pretty keys. Nope, I'm playing this. It's all off and everything. I'm playing it anyway. Go, Mo. Come on. Yes. What faded seals. And it spiraled up. See, this is the reason why I love Monique, because not only does she tell the story, she understands the idea of arranging it. So you have it spiraled up, kind of jazzy. He pushed 10. He gave his name. She did the same. I love this girl. I always have. Let's do this. It's a little different. I don't think I've ever played this before. Let's do it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you tuning in. Morning Love, live and direct. Oh, 9:25. That's my birthday. And we are now 9.16 seconds shy of the end of our session of Morning Love. Oh, so that's where the beat drops. That's good to know. I've never played this one before. Let's take it. Yes, I have. I lied. I forgot. Get my ish together. It's always a process. It's always a process. Lord. Get your ish together. Girl, I know. Get up, girl, get up. It's hard, I know. It's spring-ish. You know, we don't want this to go sideways, but it's spring-ish. And if you don't have anyone, it's a good time to start sprucing up so you can magnetize. Based on the idea of the pandemic and COVID, let's not forget the rules. Now, if you have someone, then you need to spruce it up and, you know, put a little more energy in. Y'all might be kind of on the outs of things, or, you know, you just been spending time on your own. You know, it's the time when you know, I know it's supposed to be the end of cuffing season, right? But, you know, you could cuff. You could stay cuffed. Get your cuff on. Recuff. I recuffed my pants yesterday so I could show some ankle. Why? Because it's warmer here and I don't like wearing socks, so it's perfect. I do like wearing socks. It's new. I wore socks last year. It was kind of cool, but not in the summer. Ever. You were over him and somehow now you're under him. Ooh, girl, what you doing? You're supposed to be strong, Mo. You're supposed to be strong, girl. What happened? Keep it together. I'm trying to get under somebody. Ooh, Jesus, did I just say that? I did. I'm grown. I'm grown. And my mother's not listening. I'm in love with the horn. This time it's a trumpet. So this other tune that I found this off the beaten path, right? And so I have these accounts. I used to have, what do I have now? I have a YouTube music account, and I still have Spotify. I have a what is it? Franchise account, and then I have a relaxed music account. I'm not sure if you ever heard of that website. They do like a lot of funk and soul and disco and soulful house and stuff. So for my YouTube account, I was on there last year sometime, and I was looking for Afrobeat stuff because, you know, Afrobeats is one of my newer embracings of music, and I came across this one. And I'm going to take it all the way down to its original tempo so you get the gist of the tune. It's called Ish, and it's by Oskido, and it is most certainly Monique Bingham as well. And this would be the last tune, I think. Let me see. Yep. We got less than a minute. So I'm going to wish you a cosmic kisses to your day and the rest of your week. Fathom DJ live and direct from the city of ATL. We will be back here next week for Morning Love. And, you know, if I'm feeling like I need to go back to Twitch, it'll be almost a weekend. Maybe we can reconvene there as well. But I appreciate your joining me today for Morning Love. And we will continue this effort, as I said prior, on Wednesdays around the hour of 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Spreaker.com/user/Fathom DJ. You can find all of the rest of my credentials at findingfathomdj.com, as well as the hashtag of Finding Fathom DJ. I know that getting closer. Hey. Then I knew we didn't waste time waiting patiently. I know that I knew my head is real in it.